Hello again, everyone. So I have shown you how to do Saint Foundation in your little 4 compact, either 2 different ways, the cheetah hack method or the method with the 3D brush. There are so many brushes that you can use. We have amazing brushes depending on the coverage that you want. But today I'm going to be showing you how to do some finishing touches. So you've learned how to do your foundation, where to put your contour, and things like that. So I've already done blush, but for the sake of doing it, everything in this 4-piece. But I'm going to show you just where to do some finishing touches like our bronzer, our illuminators, lip and cheek, and our powder, finishing powder. So I'm going to go straight in with my Bella bronzer. We have 4 bronzing shades, so I can color match you to that one. I'm going to today be using Bella bronzer, so I'm just going to take my blush and bronzer brush. That is so hard to say. I say that every time. So this side is super fluffy, and then this side is more dense. So I use this for my blush and use this for my bronzer, but you can, all of our brushes are double-sided. You can use it for whatever. You can actually also use this for your foundation. So if you want a really light coverage. So I'm just gonna go in with my Bella bronzer, and I'm just gonna be placing that where the sun would hit. So generally that's on the top of your face and then kind of high up here on your cheekbones. And because I did already put on blush, it might cover up a little bit of that. And if it does, you can always just add more. But you can do this in any order. If you're doing all of this at the same time that you do your foundation, which generally you would, you can do the bronzer before your blush if you want to. So that just goes on the tops and sides. And you can also, I have done a little sunless tanner. And a little, this brush is very forgiving. So you're not going to slap it on too much. If you do use your 3D brush, which I use this for months and months for my bronzer. I actually really like it for bronzer. It's a denser brush, so just be careful where you place it. And then I also like to add it to my neck. That just helps carry the bronze down to my neck, so it's not like, oh, her face is bronze, but nothing else is. So, and then like I said, if you want to, you can go back in with a little bit of blush. I'm just barely going to tap here into my pink grapefruit. Just using the other side of my brush. You can see everything goes so fast and super easy to apply. So it's really hard to mess up if you feel like you got something out of a line too far and it needs blended. Just take your 3D brush, the brush that you used your foundation with, and just blend out a line a little bit more. You can take it down the center of your face. You can do the same thing with your blush. I sometimes like a little pinky right there. I like to take out the red and then I like to add the pink. So bronzer, where the sun would hit your face, you can tap your neck. You can add as much as you want. You can go down the center of your face, kind of whatever you want. So that's where I put it. And then the illuminator, I'm going to be using rose gold today. This is a cream illuminator. This is Glamazing, and that one is very va-va-voom. If you like a really pow illuminator, then that would probably be the one for you. So you want to do this just at the top of your cheekbones there. Angel is really pretty too. You can double up on these, so if you want a really visible illuminator, you can do the cream and then you can add a little bit of your powder on top of it. So, and then you can also tap the end of your nose and your Cupid's bow. And this product is just so easy to apply. Just like impossible to mess it up, which I love. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of a lip and cheek color to my lips. I did pink grapefruit, and I'm going to be using all of these, just come slide right out. I'm going to be using La Cienega on my lips. It's kind of like this really pretty pinky, peachy, and it has like a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. It's just such a pretty color. And it's not, it looks brighter in the tin than it comes out because it is a semi-gloss. So you can see that gives just like a really pretty, a little bit of a pinky, but not too pinky. Okay, so we added lip and cheek. That La Cienega is really pretty actually on the cheeks as well. So if you like a more matte finish, then I suggest getting our Vanilla Dust setting powder. I do usually finish with this. If you like a dewier finish, or you have very dry skin, you don't have oil that pops throughout the day, then you probably don't need this. I know a lot of my customers don't need it, but I do like a more matte finish. So I just tap the same 3D brush into there. And I don't want to hit right there, but I do want to just get under my eyes. So it doesn't hurt anything if you get it over your illuminator, and then I usually just go down the center of my face. Occasionally I'll go back there. If you tend to get oily all over, then just go ahead and just do a light layer. This product lasts for such a long time. So I generally, that's where I do it. It's just down the center of my face. But wherever you tend to get oily, or if you like a matte finish all over, just go ahead and do your entire face that way. So, okay, those are the finishing touches. We did Bella Bronzer, we did a lip and cheek, and we did illuminator and the Vanilla Dust setting powder. So if you have any questions about those products that I used, how to use them, what brushes are the best, just shoot me a message or put something in the comments below and I will send you some help. All right, thanks. Bye.